The Cleveland Guardians aren't exactly rushing back to the past, despite former President Trump's weekend declaration that both they and the Washington Commanders should restore their old, now retired names. Here's a closer look at how Cleveland's front office is handling Trump's headline-grabbing demand and why the Guardians seem content to leave Indians squarely in the rearview mirror. 1. Trump's Sunday rallying cry on July 20th. Trump took to Truth Social with dual demands. Washington NFL team revert from Commanders back to Redskins. Cleveland MLB club change from Guardians back to Indians. He claimed a supposed groundswell of support among our great Indian people, who, he said, feel their heritage and prestige have been stripped away by these new monikers. There is a big clamoring for this, Trump wrote. Owners, get it done. Letter 2, Guardians. Unmistakable response. Minutes after reporters raised the topic at a Sunday press gathering, Chris Antonetti, Cleveland's president of baseball operations, offered a clear and understated answer. Changing back to the Indians is not something I've been tracking or paying attention to, Antonetti said. We've spent the last 4 years building the Guardians brand, and we're excited about the future. That one-sentence retort speaks volumes. While Antonetti acknowledged that fans and stakeholders hold a variety of views, he provided no hint that Cleveland's leadership would seriously consider Trump's call. Why the Guardians embraced Guardians, addressing a slur. The Indians' nickname, long condemned by Native American groups as a racial slur, was officially retired in 2021, building a new identity. Over 4 seasons, the team has steadily introduced new logos, uniforms, and community initiatives tied to the guardians of traffic statues, Cleveland landmarks that symbolize progress and unity. Fan engagement, merchandise sales, social media followings, and local outreach have all trended upward under the Guardians banner, suggesting strong grassroots acceptance. 4. Political, not practical, motivation. Trump's intervention falls squarely into culture war politics rather than franchise governance. No legal mechanism, neither the White House nor Congress, can compel a private sports franchise to change its name. Corporate and league consensus, both MLB and the Guardians' ownership undertook multi-year reviews involving fans, tribal leaders, and branding experts before settling on Guardians. Financial stakes. Reverting would incur massive rebranding costs, new signage, apparel, digital assets, all for a name that offended many in its original incarnation. 5. What's next? Steady as she goes. Expect the Guardians to continue promoting their current identity through 2025 and beyond. Fan dialogue. While Antonetti downplayed reversion talk, the team will likely continue monitoring fan feedback and broader conversations about representation in sports. Political theater. Trump may again spotlight the issue, but real change would require a seismic shift in both public opinion and league leadership, a scenario that remains extremely unlikely. Bottom line. When history, commerce, and community values all point in one direction, a former president's tweets, even at their most incendiary, are unlikely to reverse course. The Cleveland Guardians have made a deliberate choice to leave behind a problematic past nickname in favor of a fresh, unifying identity. And judging by Chris Antonetti's firm, one-and-done response, that choice isn't going anywhere.